Hi there, today I'm going to go through how you would attach a document to a notice in Seqta. Now that we're using notices in Seqta, it's not immediately apparent how you upload an attachment like you normally would for a notice. So I'm going to take you through the process, which just involves opening OneDrive. So I'm on the Seqta main page. If I go to this link here, which is OneDrive, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the document in here in OneDrive. OneDrive is where all your documents live that are in the cloud. So anything in there syncs to your computer. Anything you put in these folders on your computer will automatically sync to the cloud, so they're safe and you can access them. So the neat thing about this is that you can put a document in and it doesn't matter how big it is. It could be a huge document, it could be a movie file that's a gigabyte, it doesn't matter. If it's sitting here in OneDrive, you can create a link for that file and that's what you put in the notices. So let me go through the process. So I've opened OneDrive, you can see a list of my files there. Let's say that I want to create a link to this document here, which is the canteen menu, for example. So if I just click and drag it anywhere into here, into the window, doesn't matter where, that will then upload that document into OneDrive. Another way that you could do it is hit upload here at the top of the window. So this is the second way to do it. Upload a file. You can also upload a whole folder if you wanted to. So if you wanted to create a link to a folder of material, not just one document, but a folder that had a lot of stuff in it, you could also do that just as easily. So these little things at the side here show you how new these documents are. So these are the latest ones that I've just put in here. Now you'll notice if I hover over this one now, it's got a little symbol there which kind of looks like an arrow going out. That's the thing that we need to click on to get a link for this, because now this is sitting online, this document, I can get a link to it. So I select it and select this little arrow here. Okay, just be aware of some of the settings here. So by default, this one says here that anyone with the link can view and edit. Now if you're sending this to parents, then of course you want anyone that can access the link. If you're just sending this link out to people within the college, you could select the second one, people in All Saints College, or you can send it to specific people within the college. But in this case here, this is something that's going to go on the notices, so we want anyone to be able to get it. Now because this is a PDF document, it really doesn't matter if I had editing on or off, but if it was a Word document, it would matter. If I had editing on, they would then be able to edit that document. Okay, so I'm just going to apply that. What that does is it then creates a link, and if I now copy that link right here, copy link, this is the link that I want to put into the notices or send to people. So I've selected copy, and remember this document could be huge. Right now we could be looking at a movie document that's a gigabyte, or we could be looking at a folder as well. It works just the same. So I've got that link. If I go back over to Seqta now and select notices and add a notice. Okay, so I'm just going to call this canteen menu. The label in this case here is all staff or all school, this could be. Whole school. I'm going to repeat this notice daily from here to here for the next week or so. And I'm going to make it visible in Seqta Learn and Seqta Engage. Okay, so what I want to do is insert a hyperlink. So I'm going to do that. The web address that we want is that big long text that we've just copied. The link text is going to be something like click here, anything you like, click on OK. There we go, to see the canteen menu for 2018. There we go. Now I'm just going to make this look a little bit nicer by inserting a theme. So it looks a little bit different. So I choose my theme, isn't that nice? And I might want to make the text a little bit bigger as well. So instead of normal, I'm going to make that heading 3. Let's see how that's looking down the preview down the side. That's it. I can see I need a space in the 2 there, so just make that a space. Okay, so once you're happy with how it's looking, it's pretty simple. We've got the visible, we've got the title, we've got the label right. It's looking how we want to. We just click on save. And there's our notice sitting there. And you can see if I then now click on that link that I have in the notice, it will open and go to that document that I just uploaded into OneDrive. So this is the way that you would attach a folder or attach a document to a notice in Seqta.